Hi, welcome. I'm PT Morgan, in case you don't know who I am. If you're watching this, I'm super stoked that you are interested. Um, Probably a lot of people are wondering, what the heck are you vlogging about? Um, and that's what I'm here to share with you. So, this is the very first episode in my very first video diary, which is for my new blog. And also for my new business, which you will find out about soon. I am a mum of one, married to a wonderful guy. We live in Wellington, New Zealand. I reckon we're kind of an average family. Hubby works in software development. So do I, but I'm an agile coach rather than an engineer or developer. Our baby girl's 21 months old now. We've been through the regular, probably, I don't think it's regular actually, massive sleep deprivation over the last few years, and I can say that we're coming out of that now, and that's why I've got this energy to do this kind of thing, and start a new business. The reason I'm doing a video diary is because this is the very beginning. And for what I'm trying to achieve, which I will explain very shortly, I promise, it's going to be a massive journey, and I want others to have what I discover as well. And I think the best way of doing that is actually taking you along the journey from day one, and showing you what I have done all along the way so that you can do it too. What am I trying to do? Okay, so as I mentioned, a bit of sleep deprivation can cause a few issues in your life. I was officially burned out, and burnout probably doesn't mean a lot to many people. Everyone's tired. It's really hard to explain what burnout is and what it means, but it took me to some very, very dark places, completely overwhelmed by life and unable to function at times. And this was caused by the simple fact of not addressing the sleep deprivation that came along with being a new parent, a new mum. Early enough, from day one, I was digging the hole and digging the hole and digging the hole, and the hole got pretty deep. I will go into that in some other diaries or blog posts, because I do want to share that with people, because I know there's people out there that will need to hear it, and I want to be able to help you by at least sharing my story. But from burnout, I realised that, probably started when I went back to work as well. I went back to work when my baby was 9 months old, and I wanted to do my very best, and put my heart and soul into it, but found that actually it was a bit too much. I also breastfed until a couple of weeks ago, so all of that, juggling being a new parent, discovering being a new parent, being a mum, how to be a mum, how to bring up this beautiful baby girl that we've been gifted from the universe, this amazing taonga, this treasure, but also learning how to be, to work again with a baby in our family now, learning how to juggle everything. One saying that I do kind of resonate with is, when you are a parent, a working parent, you are expected to work as if you don't have children, and you're expected to parent like you don't have a job. This is pretty hard to do, which we found out probably the hard way. So, what the heck am I doing now with this new business? What burnout taught me was that if I want the lifestyle that I desire for my family, um, I can't have it without working harder and for longer hours. This is just not an option for me. The type of person I am, my unique health situation as well. Not unique, but the recipe for my life. Part of that, I have endometriosis. I've had a number of surgeries. This causes quite a lot of problems for my well-being. So working harder isn't something that I want to entertain. Working more hours, working until I'm 80 to get the lifestyle that I want, it just isn't an option if I want good quality of life. So, at the moment, all of our income in our situation is from salaried work. So you are paid, you're trading hours for dollars. So we don't have any other kind of income stream. And this is what my new business is about. The aim is to create some passive and leveraged income streams in addition to my salary, so that okay, so here's probably something really worth mentioning. One thing I didn't really think about it until I became a parent was that, in general, you get 4 weeks paid annual leave if you're working full time. So that's great. That's never been a problem. I've always used all of my leave and more. But the thing is, when you have a kid, when they go to school, there's about 12, 13 weeks of every year that is school holidays. So even if you add up 4 weeks for mum, 4 weeks for dad, and you take all your holidays separately, it still doesn't equal the amount of holidays your children get in school. I mean, have I been just blind my entire life? And why did I not just realise this now? I wish I'd realised this 5 years ago and started doing what I'm doing now back then, but I didn't. I know now. I don't know. You're probably laughing at me. Loads of parents out there like, duh. What are you? I mean, I know there's holiday programs and stuff, and people have families and neighbours and friends that you can juggle childcare with. But we don't have that luxury. We don't really have family living really close by that can do that. Nor would we want to kind of burden them and depend on them for that care. So for me, I'm like, I said to my husband, this just doesn't add up, and I want to be able to spend time with my family during school holidays, but without having to take weeks and weeks of unpaid leave. So so this is what I'm doing. Income streams. Think, woman, how are you going to patch those holes? So passive income, what is it? I think I'm going to attach to this video a blog post which is going to explain what passive and leveraged income is. It's really in the planning stage right now, massive planning stage, and I'm going to be really open and transparent about this whole process, because what I really, really want is for somebody out there like me to stumble on this video and or my blog, and here I am saying, hey, you should do this, you should create leveraged and passive income streams for yourself so that you have some more flexibility in your life. And that person is like, well, I'm freaking busy. I have no money and no time. So I'm going to tell you that I don't have much money or time either, but I am going to make this happen So I want you to come along on the journey with me while I figure this out, while I experiment, while I try things, while I work it out. I've got big goals here, and this is kind of me setting the intention that I'm going to do this. So there's going to be so much more that I can tell you about this, but this first video diary is really just about me saying, hi world, look, there's my laundry on the couch, isn't that great? And the cat. This is my life. Okay, this is going to be raw. This is not polished. This is just me. So just join me if you're interested yourself. What the hell is that cat doing? If you are interested yourself in making some more flexibility, getting some more flexibility in your life, and your bringing in income that doesn't depend on you working more hours for dollars. Remember that trade, oh my gosh, one moment. All right, one thing is for sure, this is going to be raw. This is definitely going to be raw. My baby's asleep right now. It's the only reason I can actually video diary, vlog, whatever they call it. But you get to enjoy all that stuff. Next time I'm going to tidy up the laundry. I'm going to fold the laundry. That's a little embarrassing. But no, it's not, because it's just life, that's just life. This is what I'm dealing with. This is where I'm at. Today is the official beginning. I've been on a massive journey to get to today. This has been, there's been like a low rumble going on for a very long time, and the rumble has just kind of reached a roar, and that's why I'm here today. So if you want to know more, if you want to follow my journey, join the mailing list. There'll be a link in this blog post somewhere. I'm really keen to have you along for the ride. The more people, the better. Honestly, this isn't just about me. I want to help other people get more flexibility in their lifestyles, spend more time with their babies, their families, spend more time doing stuff you enjoy. I want that for you too. So if you're into it, stick around, because yep, this is real. This is fatty. It's going to be a fun ride. Thanks for watching. Till next time.